What's up guys, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson we're going to be learning about the F harmonic minor scale. Now in order to build a F harmonic minor scale, there are two methods that we can use. The first method has to do with tweaking the F natural minor scale. The second method has to do with using the formula. Now in this lesson we are going to be using both methods. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, just to remind you, the F natural minor scale looks like this. See that? That is the F natural minor scale. Now we want to build the F harmonic minor scale. Now all we have to do is just increase the seventh note of the F natural minor scale by a half step, and that is going to give us the F harmonic minor scale. See that? So yeah, let's do that. So starting from the key of F, let's count up as we go up the scale. So starting from the key of F, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the seventh note would have been the key of E flat if we were building the F natural minor scale. However, because we are building the F harmonic minor scale, we are going to increase the seventh note of the F natural minor scale by a half step, which means that the seventh note is now going to be the key of E. And we are going to finish on the key of F. See that? So that is the F harmonic minor scale. Let's do that again, shall we? Come on, yes, let's do that again. So starting from the key of F. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, seventh note, we're going to increase by a half step. So it's now going to be the key of E and not the key of E flat. And we're going to finish at the key of F. See that? So that is the F harmonic minor scale. So that is the first method that we've just used to build the F harmonic minor scale. Now the other method that can be used to build the F harmonic minor scale is by using the formula. Now just to remind you, just before we use the formula, whenever you move from one key to the next key without skipping any key, that is known as moving by a half step. So for example, if you move from the key of F to the key of F sharp, you've not skipped any key, you've moved from one key to the next key. Therefore, that means that you've moved by a half step. See that? So moving from one key to the next key without skipping any key is known as moving by a half step. Now moving from one key to another key and skipping one key in between is known as moving by a whole step. So for example, if you move from the key of F to the key of G, you've skipped the key of F sharp in between. Therefore, that means that you've moved by a whole step. Now, moving from one key to another key and skipping two keys in between is known as moving by 1.5 steps. Get what I mean? So for example, if you move from the key of F to the key of A flat, you've skipped two keys in between. Therefore, that means that you've moved by 1.5 steps. So yeah, That's what it means to move by a half step, or a whole step, or 1.5 steps. Now, let's use the second method, which is by using the formula to build the F harmonic minor scale. So starting from the key of F, the formula goes like this. So starting from the key of F, we're going to take a whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step, and then 1.5 steps, which means skipping 2 keys, and then a half step. See that? So that is the F harmonic minor scale. Now let's do that again. So starting from the key of F, we're going to take a whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step, and then 1.5 steps, and then a half step. See that? So that is the F harmonic minor scale. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching this lesson, and I will see you in the next lesson.